What up, party people? This is your girl Glitchy McAbyte, the gaming drag queen, and for this video I'm doing something special. I will be reacting to the Pokemon Direct, like about 35 minutes after it actually aired, because I had some trouble setting things up, and apparently I can't record YouTube videos to my Elgato system, unfortunately. But anyway, so yeah, a little late to the party, but I'm still here. I'm got it all up, and I'm gonna react to it in about 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go.
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct.
Yes.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. In today's broadcast, I'd like to touch on 2 topics.
Okay.
Let's get started with the first topic. Have a look at the following footage.
Okay, yep. What do we have? Oh, 2006. What happened? Oh. Okay. Yes. Oh. Oh, what? Wait, does this have to do with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Is that? I never played it, but... Oh! I've turned into a...
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Rescue Team DX.
Okay! Okay, no. Wow! Okay, okay. They're gonna have...
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Rescue Team DX.
Wait. I've never played the original, so...
It's been about 15 years since Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team, and Blue Rescue Team were released for the Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance systems in Japan.
Okay.
But now they will gain a new life as a Nintendo Switch title.
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX will be released March 6, 2020.
Okay.
What's more, we'll release a demo version
Consider
on
getting
Nintendo
that.
eShop, available later today.
Okay.
You'll be able to
maybe
carry
I'll
over
try
your
the
save
demo
data
at
to
a
the
later
full
date.
version of the game once purchased, so please take this opportunity to get a sample of the fun.
Okay.
Now, for the other topic,
Oh,
I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you.
like,
Mr. Masuda,
any
Mr. Omori,
expansions for
it's all
the
yours.
Sword and Shield? Oh.
Hello everyone, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hello, and I'm Omori, also from Game Freak.
Oh,
We hope everyone has been finding something to enjoy in the latest entries to the Pokemon series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, since their release last November.
Okay.
Our goal is always to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers around the world.
Okay.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience.
Okay, yeah. Oh, places I haven't been to yet.
And the Galar region is a
get
vast
on
one.
that.
We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure.
Yep, there's still more to
We've been thinking
go.
about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore.
Oh, DLC?
We've been working on plans
Baby?
for some time, in fact.
Nice.
This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass.
Okay.
Downloadable expansions for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games that will be available for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
Until now, we've sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games, such as Pokemon Platinum version or
Okay.
Pokemon Ultra Sun and
Yep.
Pokemon Ultra Moon.
So I figured this would be coming.
This expansion pass will be different from those games. you'll be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're already playing.
Okay, yeah, so it's not a separate package. It's
We're in the thick of development
something
now, but we've prepared some
completely
footage for you so you'll
inclusive.
be able to at least get a feeling for what new experiences await you. Please have a look.
It's like, oh, I will, sir. Yep, like starting out and yeah. Our adventure continues. Oh, what was that? And okay, new area. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty. Huh. Oh, Slowpoke getting a what? Oh, wait. Oh, okay, new gym, maybe, and okay. More hairstyles. Okay. But okay. Oh, more customized. Hey, who's that? Who's that? And, okay. Okay, yeah, here we go. Evolution. Oh, Gigantamax forms. Okay. The Isle of Armor. Okay. So does this mean that one leak about Pokemon Armor was true? And nice. Love the artwork. Wait, was that Articuno? In the core order. Okay. Okay. And those look like. Have I seen those legendaries before? Okay. Well, that's new. Oh, you tease. Oh, wait, what's out? Like, new legendaries? Like, is that are these? Wait, are these, like, Galar forms of the three legendary birds? Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres? Part 1 and Part 2. Okay. I hear ya. And of course, there's more. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, may you? Okay. Oh, hello.
What did you think of this first look?
Oh, I
The Pokemon
love
Sword
this.
Expansion Pass and the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be released June
Okay, it's going to be
2020,
available to...
and the Crown Tundra, planned to be released in fall 2020.
Okay,
If you buy
so...
the Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield
got a
Expansion
little
Pass,
more ways
you'll
to
be
go
able to
before they're
enjoy
available,
both as they're
but
released.
I'm down with that.
Each part offers a different adventure,
But
where you'll be able to visit unseen areas of the Galar region and meet new people and Pokemon that live there.
okay, yep.
There are two versions of the expansion pass. One for Pokemon Sword, and one for Pokemon
But,
Shield.
I mean,
different
obviously.
Pokemon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run into some different people and places. We're hoping
Go
players
figure.
can continue with the classic Pokemon experience of trading with one another and working together.
Like,
Now, without further
Are you
ado,
gonna
let's
add
have the
the
director
rest of
himself
the
present more
Pokedex
information
as
on the
well?
Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Mr. Tani?
Hello, I'm Tani from Game Freak.
hello.
I'm working as the director for the Pokemon
Very good.
Sword Expansion Pass. and
Aren't you a
Pokemon
pretty
Shield
boy?
Expansion Pass. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak. So today, we'd like to show off some designs and concept art to help introduce you to these new areas.
Oh, more? Like, or are you going to go
Your
into
adventures
some
in Galar are getting
explanation
even bigger.
of what I already
First,
saw?
let us introduce the Isle of Armor, which focuses on the theme of growth. Take a look.
The next destination in your adventure is a giant island off the shores of the Galar region known as the Isle of Armor. This island is full of beautiful nature.
Okay,
You'll
yeah.
find beaches, bogs, forests, caves, and dunes. And of
ooh,
course,
okay.
you'll find Pokemon that you couldn't previously find in Galar dwelling there too. There's a dojo for Pokemon battles on this island.
Okay. Yeah.
And you'll take up an apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it.
Okay.
This is Mustard, who will become your mentor.
Mustard.
He's also the mentor of Champion Leon, who you probably know quite well.
Oh, yeah.
In
oh,
fact,
that's
Mustard has occupied the seat of champion himself in the
okay.
past. You'll also encounter new rivals among your fellow apprentices. When playing with the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a Poison-type user.
Okay.
When playing with the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass,
And-
you will be training with Avery, who is a Psychic-type user.
Like, okay.
They're both training hard so they can someday have a gym and stadium to call their own.
Oh,
Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokemon that will be central to the story.
Oh,
Cubfu. It's a fighting-type Pokemon that strives to become
Right.
stronger with single-minded dedication.
boo.
As you progress through your training, Mustard will entrust you with this
Okay.
Pokemon. Once you complete your training together with Cubfu, it will be able to evolve into Urshifu.
Urshifu.
Urshifu is a Pokemon with two distinct styles. There is Single Strike style, a fighting and dark type style that delivers
Okay.
a single strike at blinding speed. There is also Rapid Strike style,
Rapid strike.
a
Okay.
fighting and water type style that focuses on unleashing a
Huh.
torrent of rapid strikes.
Okay, I think I can kind of get the.
What's more, it's been
Water
revealed
thing.
that Urshifu has a Gigantamax form. Each style will have a different appearance, as well as a different G-Max move.
Oh, okay, that's
You'll
what
be
it
able
was.
to evolve your Cubfu into an Urshifu in one of these two styles, Single Strike style or Rapid Strike style, during your adventure. Urshifu is a powerful Pokemon with a brand new ability, and it also has a new move for each of its two styles. Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions.
Okay. But the next. So is it.
We also want to talk about Rillaboom, Cinderace, and
Yeah.
Inteleon,
Oh,
final evolutions
okay.
of the first three Pokemon you team up with in the Galar region. During your adventure in the Isle of Armor, these special partners in your teams will be able to Gigantamax.
Oh,
You can look forward to
sniper.
seeing their new forms and new G-Max moves. And as you can see here, we've got even more in the works to make sure your
Okay.
journey is as smooth and fun as possible.
Oh, gotcha.
There are new fashion items,
Oh, we can
and
dress
you'll
up
even be
as
able to
Marty
obtain new
now?
looks for your bike.
Okay.
We hope you'll look forward to the new experiences coming in the Isle of Armor.
Next, I'd like to discuss the Crown Tundra,
Okay.
the second area, which has a theme of exploration.
But
I'm going to show you the information we have at the
Okay,
moment.
I get that. Like,
This expansion is set in the snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra. Take a look for yourself at the
Okay.
beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape.
Crown Tundra. Well, it does take place
As
in
it
the
turns
UK,
out, the
so I
Isle of
guess
Armor isn't the
the
only
crown
uncharted
thing
area
would
waiting for
make
you all in the
sense.
Galar region.
Okay.
In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains,
Oh.
people live in small communities that support and rely on each other.
Okay. Yeah.
Much
kind of
like on
like
the Isle
my,
of Armor, you'll be
my
able to
original
find
home state
Pokemon
of
that
Alaska.
didn't appear in the Galar region before.
Thankfully, I'm not
Fitting
there
right
anymore.
in with this area's theme of exploration, there will be plenty for you to uncover. You might find a strange temple where you least expect it, or maybe spy a mysterious giant tree growing in a place it doesn't seem to belong.
Oh my!
A certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra.
Can't you elaborate?
You can gear up for adventure, and then head out to explore blizzard-swept fields, and even deep inside Pokemon dens, which you could only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles.
Okay.
Next, we'd like to introduce Calyrex, the legendary Pokemon you'll discover during your adventure. Legends say this Pokemon once ruled over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra. It's characterized by its graceful, regal movements. Get ready to experience a never-before-told story about the mysteries of Calyrex.
Interesting. Its face kind of
Crown
reminds me of
Tundra
a
will
goat.
have a new form of co-op play as well. This will allow you and friends to enter and explore Pokemon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Deep inside the dens, you may see legendary Pokemon from past games Dynamaxing before your eyes.
Okay, that's
You'll
what.
be able to meet and make allies of all kinds of legendary Pokemon during your adventures in the Crown
wait,
Tundra,
all the legendaries?
including ones you'll be able to catch through this co-op play.
Oh.
It also appears that some brand new legendary Pokemon are also waiting to be found somewhere in this land.
Okay, wait, so these are
And
new?
combined with the Isle of Armor, dozens of new clothing items will be added.
Hey.
Plus, there will be new battles waiting for you to challenge once you complete your entire game, including the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra.
Okay.
We can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning and
Of
developing new
course.
ways to enjoy
Hey.
Pokemon even as we speak. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra areas themselves are actually two key examples of the things we're working on. Both areas are in fact seamless maps, much like the wild area you can already experience in the Galar region, where players are able to move around freely and control the camera. Of course, you'll be able to connect with other trainers and play with them too.
Yep,
There will
as
be
usual.
Pokemon dens as well, and you'll be able to engage in max raid battles against Pokemon that haven't
Okay,
previously
still need to
appeared
do
in the
that.
Galar region.
Do a max raid battle in my playthrough.
There's more to see and do on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra than there was even in the wild area.
Okay, of
We'll
course.
bring you more information about them in
Like,
future news
gotta
reports,
have
so
more to
please stay
do.
tuned.
Like, gotta be more impressive than the original, or like
What did you
first, like game.
We at Game Freak are all working hard to bring you new content, so you can spend more time having fun in the Galar region. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come.
Like exciting, you cannot hide it. I am. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Tani. On the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before.
Oh,
There will be more than 200 Pokemon species that appear in these areas, and you can add to your team, including
Okay.
the legendary
Here we-
Pokemon mentioned before.
yep.
Additionally, we'll be distributing free updates for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra
Okay.
through other means, such as trading.
Yeah, okay, so
Players will also
so
be
not
able
all-
to bring over
so-
Pokemon to their games from the cloud service Pokemon Home, as long as the Pokemon appear in the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion packs.
Okay, so not everyone's
Pokemon Home
like
is planned
invited
to
to
launch
the
in February
party
2020.
yet, but they're getting there. So
We
they're
intend to
getting
release
there.
even more details before then, so please wait just a little bit longer.
Okay, so it's about waiting.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players.
Yes.
Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal, Gigantamax Lapras, and
Lapras?
Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in max raid battles in the
Okay.
wild area. Face these powerful Pokemon with your friends. There will also be a
Okay.
software update going live available later today.
Okay.
Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield, you'll run into Ava.
Okay.
You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor.
Okay.
You can try to catch it and add it to your team. Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor. or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra.
Ah, gotcha.
Don't forget to check it out.
What did you think? Today, we've finally been able to show you some of what we at Game Freak are hoping to achieve going forward. We hope we've been able to get you excited for the continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Each part offers a different adventure. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced before.
Whether you're just starting with Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, or you've done everything there is to do,
Yep.
we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy.
Like, fun for everyone.
Stay tuned for more updates in the future.
Like, oh yes, I will.
My thanks to everyone from Game Freak. The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, will be available for pre-purchase on Nintendo eShop later today. You'll also be able to access Nintendo eShop directly from the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield menu once you install the latest update for your game.
Okay,
As a special purchase bonus, we've also prepared some clothing items that can be used starting today.
Okay, for the
Pokemon will continue to try
let's
new
go
things in
Pikachu
2020
and Eevee for those who are big
to bring
fans
fun
of
and joy to people
those.
around the world. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay. And yep, that seems to be it. It's like, well, okay. It's like, so yep, so first thing I figured was that like it would be an expansion of like the Pokedex, like, and allowing more Pokemon in, cause I know when they first said like they were going to keep like all the way back last year in like March or whatever that they weren't going to include every Pokemon in Sword and Shield. Everyone got angry and like it's like Dexit, the whole Dexit situation, like, how dare you take away my Pokemon? Yeah, like, I probably figured, like, after a while, figured that they include some kind of a DLC or a patch or something so that there would be more Pokemon available in the future, because they of the past, like Pokemon Sun, then the Ultra Sun, X, and then X2, and all those other expansions. So yeah, I figured that was going to be part of the announcement. Like, congratulations, you don't have to. You can stop putting your Dexit picket signs down now. And then, what else? Oh, and then, like, all the new legendaries, like, coming out. Those were pretty sweet, but, it's like, I do have to wonder about that name, like, Cub Fu? Like, was that what it was? I mean, it makes sense, but it's still, like, you just Cub and... It's like, I get it. It's adorable. I mean, if that's the aim they're going for, then, like, kudos to them. It's like, but, though I still have to wonder about those 3 legendary birds I kept seeing in the trailer, because, like, seriously, it looks like they're just some kind of redesign of, like, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, like my gen's, like, OG, like, legendaries. So I can't wait to hear or find out exactly what's going on with them, but all seems exciting. Well, anyways, I better, get my Pokemon game in and all updated, and then continue on with my journey, because I still have ways to go. Ugh. Well, anyway, thank you for tuning in. If you like what you see, comment, subscribe, and click the link in my Patreon click the link for my Patreon in the description. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your days. Bye.